We are focusing on the man they sent to Trump. They cannot deny it. Nobody can deny that. Are you denying that this man went to America? Did you all not see that this man went to the USA? Yes. Was this the man that went to USA to represent the zoo, say claiming he's Buhari? Is this not the man that went to America?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's the one.
Is this not the man that went to USA?
Yes.
We are now in Getty Images. I don't want anybody to be in any doubt. So, when we continue, as we intend to, the world will know how serious we are. I have come back. This is the smaller picture of the larger image I showed you earlier. Is that correct?
Yes.
Good. Pay very close attention, because if I preach sometimes, people educated in the zoo, they don't understand. But so far you're following what I'm saying. Is that correct?
Yes.
Very good. Pay very close attention to that very image. And this is another image as well, taken at the White House. I'm sure that everybody can see this. Yes? Can you see it?
Yes.
Can you see the pen and the zoo flag? The brooch that Jubril is wearing is also on the left-hand side. Can you see it?
Yes.
Left-hand side of Getty Images. Nobody can argue with that. No human being can. Now, my concern is to prove that this man here is not Buhari. And how am I going to do that? We all know that Buhari's left ear was damaged. True or false?
True.
Do we know that Buhari's left ear was damaged?
Yes. Yes.
Correct. Now, I want to prove to you that this man is fake. Every picture issued by the zoo, issued by Femi Adesina, what they do is they take the normal picture at the press conference and then they Photoshop it. They fold the ear. But what got them was, before they could do it, Getty sent their own photographer to cover this very event. They filed it in their archive. Nobody can touch it. You can no longer do any image editing on this. Do you understand? That was where I got them. And I'm going to prove it to you now. But before we proceed, let us go and have a look at the real Buhari, the one dead and resting in a grave in Saudi Arabia. Then I will come back to prove to you that this man is fake. So far, I believe you're following what we are doing?
Yes.
Very good. Nobody can now disprove the fact that Jubril is wearing, you can see that on the left. Can you see him? I'm going to come back to this picture later. I'll come back to it. This is picture number on Getty Images 953303164. Go and look at it. It's there. This man you're seeing here, I will prove to you now that this man is not Buhari. Why do I know he's not Buhari? I will show you Buhari's picture. And Buhari's picture on the same Getty Images reads 903-70668. How do we know? That was when this man went to see Angela Merkel and made this infamous speech, in Zauza room. You remember that? That's how you know it is him. Because he cannot speak English properly, unlike this one. And can you see the ear is damaged? Can you see it? Go into your phones and type in, go to Getty Images. You will see that this man's ear here is damaged. Can you see it? Or it is too blurry for you? Check it on your phones, if you can. Go to your phones and check Getty Images. This very image number is the number is 903-7066668. That is the image number for this. That is the image number. Go to Getty Images. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Have you found it? Absolutely. Can you see the ear?
Yes.
Can you see the damaged ear?
Yes.
Can you see the damaged ear?
Yes.
Maybe they may not be able to see it because we are going via a projector. In this very picture on Getty Images 903706668, have you all seen it?
Yes.
That the ear is damaged? This very man, this is the real Buhari, the dead one now, when he went to Germany to see Angela Merkel. And the good thing about Getty Images is that when they take pictures, they always tell you where they took them. It's all there. Once they take a picture, they tell you where the picture was taken. That is the good thing about them. You will see here is very small. Let me see if I can expand it a bit and go to the view and zoom in. Is it making any improvement?
Yes. Yes.
Is it improving?
Yes.
So what I'm simply doing is zooming in. I can remain in one place, please. I'm trying to zoom in into this very picture that you all can see. Can you see it?
Yes.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Can you see the missing ear here?
Yes.
Can you see it?
Yes.
It's very simple. And I have said to journalists before, go to Aso Rock now. The thing there has the logo complete. That's what I said. This is the dead Buhari. He is dead and gone, buried in Saudi Arabia. Do you understand me? Because this is missing. This was the speech. This was during when they were at a press conference with Angela Merkel. How do I know? Because they will always tell us. Getty Images will always tell us where. Can you see it?
Yes.
Listen carefully, please. Our people need to be sensible and intelligent. Anything I tell you is the truth. Anything I tell you is gospel. If I say that Buhari is dead, Buhari is dead. Can you see it here? Come closer. During the joint press conference by Chancellor Angela Merkel and the state president from Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, on 14 October 2016 in Berlin, he answers the question of his wife. I do not know exactly which party my wife belongs to, but actually she belongs to my kitchen and my living room and also in the other house, or his other room, as he said. The chancellor shows herself amused. Have you seen the correct picture of the dead Buhari? Have you seen it?
Yes.
Maybe I need to go one better. Some won't believe. Yoruba media will not believe, but I need to go one better. To show to the whole world that the dead Buhari had part of his ear missing. I want to prove it to everybody, that they may know that elections on Saturday is being contested by a man from Sudan. From Sudan. I will prove it. I will prove it. That the world may know. That the world may know. This is another picture of the real dead Buhari. This picture was taken in London during the anti-corruption summit in London. I will once again prove to everybody that this man in Aso Rock now, parading as Buhari, is a complete and utter fake. Can you see the ear? Can anybody, or is it faint? You can't see the ear?
Zoom it a bit.
They're not clear.
You can't see it?
It's still blonde.
It's blurred, but it's very clear on your phones. I want you to go to image number I want you to go into your phones on image number 5 on Getty Images. Go to Getty Images and type in image number 5309. This image here. 5309500392. Taken in London with Cameron. Anti-Corruption Summit. I want somebody to show me this very picture. Have you found it?
Yeah.
Check the ear. What does the ear say? Is it damaged or not? Has anyone found it? Go into Getty Images. It's not rocket science. Getty Images. This is the picture of the dead Buhari in London. 530950392 on Getty Images.
Yes.
Have you found it?
Yes.
What does the ear look like?
It's complete.
The left ear?
No, it's not complete.
Is the left ear complete?
It's not complete.
If you go to Getty Images wherever you are, because of the projector, it's not very clear here, you will see that this picture here,
It's not complete.
530950392, is the picture of...
It's not complete, sure.
It's not complete, is it? Very clear. Is it complete?
No.
Is it complete?
It's not.
Now, the best thing for me to do is to actually do it here so they can see it, so the world can see it. Come around here, please, and focus down, and you will see. Bring it down. Can you see the ear here? Can you see it? Can you see that it is not complete? Have you seen that it is not complete here?
Yes.
It is not complete, is it?
Yes, it's
Very simple. Very simple. Where was this very picture taken? Have you seen it?
Yes.
Is it complete?
No.
Go to your phone and Getty Images. That's all. If you go to Getty Images, you'll find it. It is there on Getty Images. It doesn't lie. Getty is the most reputable fun picture library in the whole world. Number one, by none. Everything you see is authentic and genuine from them. Is the ear complete?
No.
Is the ear complete?
No.
Image 530950392 on Getty Images. It is incomplete. Why is it incomplete? And where was this very picture taken? Where was it taken? Let us try and find out where it was taken. For you to get this picture, you pay £375. Can you see it?
Yes.
It doesn't come cheap. To tell it is Buhari. London, England, May 12. Remember, President Muhammadu Buhari speaks after British Prime Minister Cameron opened the International Anti-Corruption Summit on May 12, 2016 in London. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
He was in London. That is how they deceive people in Africa. You cannot deceive IPOB. You can't deceive Nnamdi. It's impossible. You can't do it. You can deceive what does not mean. We proceed. And to make matters worse, you'll be shocked as to when this deception started. You'll be shocked today. As soon as Buhari was declared the winner in 2015, they started that same day to recruit impostors. I'm about to prove it to you. Since 2015, they have had an impostor. There are almost 4 of